Welcome to Inside English. Step inside the world of stories, language, and ideas.
Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to Inside English. My name is Aiden. It is wonderful to have you here with me today. I am so happy we can spend this time together. Here, we sit together. We talk about big stories. We talk about famous books. We use simple, clear English. We want to understand the world, and we want to understand our feelings. Today we have a very special story. It is a story known all over the world. It is a classic. This story is about two things. Two very big, very different things. It is about love, and it is about war. I want you to think about love. What is love? How does it feel? Love is a warm feeling. Love is connection. Love is holding a person's hand. Love is feeling safe. Love is quiet. What does love sound like? It sounds like a soft voice. It sounds like quiet breathing. It sounds like laughter. What does love look like? It looks like a smile. It looks like kind eyes. Love is a home. Love builds things. Love creates life. Now think about war. What is war? How does it feel? War is fighting. War is chaos. War is fear. War is being unsafe. What does war sound like? It sounds like yelling. It sounds like explosions. It sounds like crying. What does war look like? It looks like fire. It looks like running. It looks like mud and rain. War is loud. War breaks things. War ends life, love, and war. They are opposites. Love is warm. War is cold. Love is soft. War is hard. Love is life. War is death. Can these two things be together? In the same place? At the same time? Can you find a quiet love in the middle of a loud war? Imagine. You are in a place. It is not quiet. It is not safe. Every day you see sad things. Every day you hear loud sounds. Every day you are scared. Your heart feels cold. Your heart feels tired. Can your heart open in this place? Can you meet someone? Can you fall in love? And if you find love, if you build a small, warm place, can that love survive? This is a very big, very human question, and this question is at the center, in the middle, of our book today. The book is called A Farewell to Arms. Let's say that title together. A Farewell to Arms. The writer is Ernest Hemingway. He is a very famous writer from America. Ernest Hemingway writes in a special way. He uses very short, very strong sentences. He does not use big, difficult words. He believes simple words are true. This is perfect for us. We are learning English. His style is clear. We can read his words. We can understand his story, but we can feel such big, deep things. His simple words have big feelings. Very big. Let's look at the title again. A Farewell to Arms. Farewell. F-A-R-E-W-E-L-L. Farewell is a word for goodbye. It is an old word. It is a very polite or formal word. It means goodbye. Now, arms. A-R-M-S. This word has two meanings. Meaning one, arms are weapons, guns, cannons, the things soldiers use in a war. So, a farewell to arms means goodbye to weapons, goodbye to the war. This sounds good. We want to say goodbye to war, but arms has a second meaning. Arms are parts of your body, your two arms. We use our arms to hold people. We hug, we show love, we feel safe, so a farewell to arms can also mean goodbye to holding someone, goodbye to love. It is a very clever title, and it is a very sad title. It shows us both sides of the story, love and war. The story happens in Italy. It is World War I. This war was from 1914 to 1918. It was a very big, very terrible war in Europe. In this story, the world is broken. It is a difficult, painful time. So, our emotional question for today is simple. In a world full of hate, in a world full of fighting, can love find a home? Can two people build a small, safe world just for them? This is what Hemingway asks. This is what we will explore today. We will not tell the whole, long story. We will not give every detail. No. We will talk about the feelings. We will talk about the two main people in this book. We will talk about what they feel, what they hope, what they fear. This is a story about the human heart in a hard time. Are you ready? Let's go inside English and find this story. Our story has two main people, a man and a woman. Their names are Frederic and Catherine. Let's meet the man first. His name is Frederic Henry. Frederic is American, but he is in Italy. He is in the Italian army. He is an ambulance driver. What does an ambulance driver do? He drives a special car. He helps hurt soldiers. He is in the war. He sees the war every day. He sees hurt people. He sees death. He sees the sadness. How does Frederic feel? At the start of the book, Frederic feels empty. He feels numb. Numb means you cannot feel. Not happy, not sad, just empty. The war is big. He is small. Life is just happening to him. He does his job. He eats. He talks with other soldiers. He drinks. He goes to see women. But he feels nothing. He is not happy. He is not sad. He is just there. He does not believe in the war. He does not believe in winning. He is just doing a job. His heart is sleeping. Then he meets Catherine. Her name is Catherine Barclay. She is a nurse. She is from England. She is also in Italy. She works in a hospital. She helps the hurt soldiers. She also sees the war every day. Catherine is beautiful. She is tall. She has long hair, and she is also sad. She has a deep sadness. Her first love, her boyfriend, died in the war, so Catherine is broken too. Her heart is hurting. Frederic and Catherine meet. Two sad people. Two people in a hard, broken place. They talk. They joke. Frederic thinks Catherine is very beautiful. Catherine thinks Frederic is handsome and kind. But is it real love? Not yet. It is like a game. They are playing love to forget the war. They say things, but maybe they do not mean them. Not yet. It is a defense. It is a way to protect their hearts. The world is too painful. Real feelings are dangerous. Frederic says, "I love you," but it is just words. It is part of the game. Catherine knows this. She says, "This is a rotten game, but let's play it." They are two lost people, just trying to feel something, anything. Then everything changes. Frederic is hurt. He is at the front line. A bomb hits. A big explosion. He is in the ambulance, and the bomb hits. His leg is badly hurt. He must go to the hospital. He goes to a big hospital in the city of Milan, away from the war. And who is his nurse? Catherine. Catherine is moved to the same hospital. She takes care of him. Now they have time. They are away from the front line. They are away from the bombs. They are in a hospital room. It is quiet. This hospital room is not just a room. It becomes their whole world. They spend all day together, and all night. They eat their meals together. They look out the window at the roofs of Milan. They talk. They really talk. They talk about simple things. Not the war. They talk about food. They talk about America. They talk about what they want to do. After the war, they make simple plans. These plans are like small lights in the dark, and their feeling grows. It grows stronger. It stops being a game. It becomes real. They fall in love. This love is not loud. It is not a big dramatic passion. It is quiet. It is real. It is holding hands. It is feeling safe. Frederic looks at Catherine. He sees his home. Catherine looks at Frederic. She sees her future. Before, Frederic felt empty. Now he feels full. Before, Catherine felt broken. Now she feels whole. Their love is more important than the war. Their love is more real than the bombs. This love is very important. Why? Because the world outside is terrible. The world is crazy. The war does not make sense, but their love makes sense. Their love is quiet. Their love is simple. It is their world. Frederic and Catherine build a small, safe world. Just for them. In this world, there is no war. There is only us. This is the heart of the book. Two people. A broken world. And a small, strong love. Now let's talk about symbols. Symbols are simple things. That means something big. In this book, Hemingway uses two big symbols for place, the flatland, and the mountains. The story starts on the flatland. The plain, this is where the war is. The flatland is dangerous. It is full of mud. It is full of soldiers. It is full of fighting. It is full of death. The flatland is chaos. It is not safe. Frederic is on the flatland. He is hurt on the flatland. The flatland is the problem. It is the war, but then there are the mountains. Frederic and Catherine look at the mountains. The mountains are far away. The mountains are tall. They are white with snow. They are clean. They are beautiful. They are quiet. The mountains are peace. The mountains are safety. The mountains are a dream. Why do they dream of the mountains? Because the mountains are the opposite of the war. The war is low. The mountains are high. The war is dirty. The mountains are clean. The war is chaos. The mountains are peace. We all do this. When our life is hard, we dream of a mountain. We dream of a vacation. We dream of a safe, quiet place. For them, it is not just a dream. It becomes a plan. It becomes their hope. One day, they must escape. Frederic gets better. He must go back to the war, but the war is worse. The army is losing. It is chaos. Frederic must run. He is in danger. He finds Catherine. He says, "We must go now." Catherine is pregnant. They are having a baby. They must find a safe place. Where do they go? They go to the mountains. They decide to escape to Switzerland. Switzerland is a neutral country. There is no war in Switzerland. Switzerland is the country of mountains. How do they escape? They get in a small boat. They row all night. Across a big, cold lake. They are rowing. Their arms are tired. They are escaping the war. They are rowing to their new life. They are rowing to the mountains, and they make it. They arrive in Switzerland. They are safe. The police are kind. They are in the mountains. The air is clean. It is quiet. They find a small house. They live there. They are together. They are happy. The war is far away. They have their small, safe world. The mountains are their home. This story is old. This war was long ago, but this feeling is not old. Think about your day. You wake up. You look at your phone. News, emails, problems. The world is fast. The world is loud. This is our flat land. We feel tired. We feel stressed. We feel like Frederic. A little empty, a little numb. We do our job. We go home. We repeat. And what do we search for? We search for our Catherine. We search for our Frederic. We search for a person or a quiet moment. That feels real. Maybe it is cooking dinner with someone you love. Maybe it is reading a good book. Maybe it is just a quiet walk. We are all searching for our Switzerland, a place where the noise stops, a place where we can just be. This book is 100 years old, but this feeling is for today. It is for all of us. So Frederic and Catherine are safe. They are in the mountains. They are happy. They are waiting for their baby. They have a good life. It is quiet. It feels like a happy ending, but this is a Hemingway story, and there is one more symbol in this book. We talked about the mountains, safety. We talked about the flatland, war. There is one more. The rain. Rain. R-A-I-N. In this book, rain is not good. Rain is not romantic. Rain is not clean. In this book, rain is sad. Rain is a symbol of death. Catherine tells Frederic she is scared of the rain. She says, "I am afraid of the rain. I see myself dead in the rain." She just feels it. Rain is bad. When Frederic is at the war, it rains. When the army is losing, it rains. When they escape in the boat, it rains. It is a hard journey, and now, in the mountains, in their safe place, it starts to rain. This is the big tragedy of the book. They escaped the war. The war was made by men. They escaped the people, but they cannot escape life. The rain is life. Life has accidents. Life has sadness. Life has things we cannot control. You can say farewell to arms, goodbye to weapons. You cannot say farewell to sadness. Sadness is part of being human. The end of this book is very famous, and it is very, very sad. Catherine goes to the hospital. It is time to have the baby, but things go wrong. It is very difficult. The doctors try to help. The baby is born, but the baby does not live. And Catherine is very, very sick from the birth. She is weak. Frederic is with her. He holds her hand. He talks to her. But she dies. Catherine dies. Frederic is alone. The baby is gone. Catherine is gone. His safe world. His mountain. His home. Is gone. He is in the hospital. He must leave her room. He walks out of the hospital. And what is happening outside? It is raining. The story ends. Frederic walks home, alone, in the rain. This is the end of the story. A farewell to arms, goodbye to the war, the weapons, and goodbye to the one he loves, her arms. It is a very sad ending. It feels unfair. They were so close. They were so happy. So what is the message? Is the message, don't love? No, that is not the message. Is the message, the world is always terrible and sad? Maybe. A little. But I think the message is this. The world is hard. The rain comes. We cannot stop the rain. We cannot stop all sadness, but the love was real. The time in the mountains. The quiet moments. The small, safe world they built. That was real. Frederic and Catherine had that time. Hemingway shows us that life is not a fairy tale. Life is not always happy ever after. The world breaks everyone. This is a famous idea from Hemingway. The world breaks us, but, he also says, some people are strong in the broken places. Frederic and Catherine's love was the brave part. Their love was the victory. The victory is not surviving. The victory is loving, even when the world is dark. The war did not stop their love. The war did not make them cold. Their hearts stayed warm. Their love was real. The book does not give us an easy answer. It gives us a feeling of love, a feeling of loss. It makes us think. And that is the purpose of great books, to make us feel. So, we come back to our first question. We asked, in a world full of fighting, can love find a home? The answer in this book is, yes, Frederic and Catherine found a home. They found it in each other, but the second question is harder. Can that home last forever? In this story, no. The rain comes. The book is A Farewell to Arms by Ernest Hemingway. It is a sad story. It is a beautiful story. It makes you feel. It makes you happy for their love. It makes you cry for their loss. My final question for you today is this. Is it better to love even if you lose? Is it better to have that beautiful short time or to have nothing at all? That is a question for your heart. Thank you for listening to Inside English. It was a big story today, a heavy story. I hope you felt the heart of it. My name is Aiden. I will see you next time. Goodbye.